YouTube, hello. We are back with more Judgment today. It was quite the explosive ending for Chapter 8, which, you know, intentional because the building exploded. But don't worry, we're fine. And the plot thickens ever still. So we're going to get back into Judgment today. YouTube, remember to do those things YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we're playing Judgment. Bye-bye. Hey guys, we're back.
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. Or let me fix the volume here. I've been having an issue with, I have these headphones, and I like them a lot. But, it's like I have super inconsistent sound out of them. Do not skip.
With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito are forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return.
Man, we beat the shit out of Hamura.
Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
I can't, he does not strike me as the mastermind. He looks like somebody's bullied younger brother.
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
It,
were
no,
desperate.
it didn't.
Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kaito.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad? Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on 89 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
But I hate him.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him nicely.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
All right. But I hate him. Oh, look at that. Something else I can do.
Excuse me.
The one who requested a PI. Oh, yes. He must be Yagami-san, then. I'm Kawada. It's nice to meet you, Kawada-san. What can I do for you? Well, let me start by saying I'm an editor at a small publishing company called Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thing is, we've been struggling recently. If we don't publish a hit soon, the whole company may end up folding. Well, it's that bad, huh? I'm afraid so. I've been racking my brain about it, but that's when I saw what could be our lucky break. Yeah? Yes, have you ever heard of Takumi Katagiri? He's a mystery writer. Oh yeah, he writes the Falco Edison series, right? I've read The Killing Light Bulb. Okay. Yeah, so you know him. He's actually going to be announcing his new book soon. I was wondering if we could attend the announcement event with us.
Hmm?
Me? Why? It's more than just an announcement, you see. He's going to award publishing rights for his book at the same time. Publishing rights. Of course, no publisher in his right mind wouldn't want Katagiri-sensei's newest. Whenever he writes anything new, publishers get worked into a frenzy trying to get it. I guess everyone wants a safe bet. Very much so. And the big publishers always muscle out the smaller guys like us. Well, that's business for you. This time's different. He's trying to create a level playing field for all the publishers. And that's tied to his announcement, I take it? Yes, exactly. Oh, I see. Well, do you know what his criteria are going to be? Apparently, Katagiri-sensei is going to come up with a problem, and the first publisher to solve it gets the rights. A problem. Yes, and that's where you come in. Wait, what? Solving problems is okay, so he wants me to do the we're doing the escape room for them, is what he's saying. Solving problems is a detective's job, right? It's just like Falco Edison. Those are novels. In real life, even he'd struggle with those cases. Don't be such a downer. Come on, my company's gonna live or die on this. Please, Yagami-san. If you can do it, how does 180K sound? Alright, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Anything not to talk to Hattori. I will. Do you need my teeth? Do you need me to pull my teeth out? I'll do that instead of talk to Hattori. Here we are. Looks like we just made it. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed publishers, I'm pleased to welcome the world-renowned author Takumi Katagiri to the venue so that he may announce his book. So without further ado, please welcome Katagiri-sensei. Let me first thank all of you for coming today. Not usually one for this kind of extravagance, but today I have my reasons. So you know, I have a new work to announce, and I'm confident it will be as good, if not better, than the Edison series. But I've not made any decisions concerning who will publish the work at this time. I've always thought the field was a bit unfair, and this time I'd like to give every publisher an equal shot. As such, I've devised this problem. Whoever can solve it will be rewarded the publishing rights. You want to put on your thinking caps, everyone. This is it. It's all on your shoulders, Yagami-san. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Allow me to give you a few more details concerning this problem we have for you. The problem solution will be the combination to the safe on stage. Katagiri-sensei's master script for his new book is locked inside. Until you solve the problem, simply come on stage and attempt to unlock it. The safe opens, you've won the publishing rights. Are you all ready for the problem itself? Let's get underway. What? Okay, hold on. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I need a pencil and some paper. Hold on. So A equals 4. I have a feeling this doesn't matter. Yagami's is gonna do like some shit. C equals 0. AC equals 2. B is 8. D is 4. A, B, C, D is 4. Okay, and the safe code is, oh my god, alright, what the fuck? C, B, D, A, C, 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 A. What, am I mapping the human genome here? What the fuck is this? A, B, C. Okay, so Yagami-san, have we figured it out? Let me think for a second. Alright, so holy shit, okay. Oh no. So okay, so AAA equals 4. B is 8. I think it's probably, if I had to hazard a guess, it's a math problem. And a letter, when put next to another letter is either added or subtracted, right? All right, I'm looking at all my shit here. Okay, so this is my thought right at the gate. So A is 4, right? Well, the only way that works is if A is 1, right? Because 4 divided by 4 is 1. So if we're doing math, right? By that token, so it's a sum. If you're adding it together and it's a sum, that would mean that C is 0. Like the letter C equals 0. Okay. All right. So that would mean that AC is 2, right? So 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 2. So B is 8. 2, 4, so that's 2. 8, yeah. B is 2. And D is 4. So that would have to be... D is also 1. Right? 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 is 4. Okay, cool. Yes! Alright, I got it. Oh, holy shit. Okay, neat. So that would mean the first line is 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Right? It's 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. So that means it's 4. And then we have 0, 0, 0 plus 1. So that's 1. 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 3. And then 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it. I'm the puzzle master. Okay, I got it. I'm the puzzle master. There's no way. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I fucking got it. I'm the puzzle man.
This is Yagami.
Your name, sir? I'm Yagami with Cloudy Skies Publishing. How confident are you, Yagami-san? I guess I'm pretty confident. Very well, then. You may attempt to unlock the safe. All right, enter the code. The code is 4 1 3 4. I bet I'm gonna have to fight some dudes too. Oh, it opened. That felt good. Good job, me. Perfect. Incredible. Cloudy Skies Publishing has solved the problem. Well, congratulations. It seems I can entrust my newest work to you, Cloudy Skies. I didn't think the problem would be solved so easily. Next time I'll have to make it harder. Yes! I made that, guys. I made that little man's day. He's feeling good now. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Our company is saved. Oh, I'm glad I could help. I think I even surprised myself a little. Oh, don't be so modest. I'm glad I came to you, Yagami-san. Here's your payment, as promised. Yes, give me that money, please. I have a lot to discuss about our contract with Katagiri-sensei, so I suppose I should be off. Good luck. Yes, thank you so much again. If you'll excuse me. We have to go buy medical supplies. I remember that from the last night. We used a lot of them on fucking Keihin gang fights and shit. That was a fun little side story, though. We haven't really done too many. I feel like okay, here's the thing. I feel like we haven't done a lot of side stories, but I don't think that's true that we haven't done them. I just think, oh my god, I can get bottomless stomach. do I want to when there are better things? I could get high roller. That's probably better for... Alright. There's just other people I want to talk to. I also... Oh, the Kahan gang are out? Why are they out? Why are we starting with the fucking Kahan gang? I probably just went home. Where'd these guys come from? Oh, this is my buddy's here. Okay, sick.
What a waste.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like, you have a mortal wound. Alright, I have to beat at least one of them, or I'll get shit on. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to grab this bowling ball. Did I break his leg? He's down. Nope. Nope. Why'd I dive that way? Stop it.
And stay down.
Just trying to live my life over here. All right. Oh my god. All right, fine. Do you want me to do?
Really, guys?
Yeah, I have a feeling the enemy encounters are going to be pretty severe. For a minute. Yeah, we need to go. As much as I would like to do more quick starter stuff, because I feel like this would be a big deal. This would be a big deal. This is a sub story, so we should do that. But I need to prioritize. We need to prioritize our health first, chat, you know?
This again?
Black.
And stay down.
And stay down. Oh, there's another case over here we could do. That would be good for money purposes. Yeah, I could eat 6 cheesecakes. That sounds fine to me.
It's the spot. Back to it.
Oh, pardon me, sir. Can I get a minute of your time? What can I do for you? My name is Mami Sakuma, and I've been working here for a while now. A new friend. Basically, I'm looking for customer feedback. Would you mind describing how that tasted just now? Sure, I tend not to hold back, though. Well, that's fine. I've been training to make each pastry exactly like the owner does, and I need all the constructive criticism I can get. Wow, it sounds like you're working hard. I try. It's all still, but it's all a part of following my dreams, so I don't mind. Because one day, I'll be the best patissier in town. It's nice to be passionate about your job, isn't it? Of course. Would you mind sharing your thoughts? On the road to perfecting confections, every comment counts. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. I ate a lot of things though, so maybe I can cheese this a little bit. That's good to know. If the whole way of knocking out the friendship with her is just that I eat all the food there, I'm gonna probably do that anyway. So that works for me. Oh my gosh, there's like new friends popping up everywhere. I mean, that checks out because that's how these games work, is usually they'll have like, this is your friend, you know, you have this, and then you have access to this after, you know, this point, or you have access to this after that point. Right now, we need medical attention. We got the shit kicked out of us. Also, it might be worth it to buy some of that stuff from, like, the Mario guy. The guy who's Mario down here. Okay, I need a checkup. 20,000. I guess that's cheaper than... Yeah, I need medical kits, please. Bye-bye, money. So this is something where I'm like... So what do I... These are decorations, I think. Yeah, that's all. That's all gambling stuff, and for the games that I don't know how to play. Right. Let's make a little money doing another sub story here, and then what? Ah! Oh!
Really, guys?
I hit that one man into a car. He didn't get hit with the car got hit with him. Oh, isn't this the thing where the person's like, I'll be up on the whatever floor? Oh, they're actually here now. Holy shit.
Excuse me.
Are you Hayama-san? I'm Detective Yagami. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Thanks for making the trek. Please, come in. The man of the hour is right this way. Man of the hour? Yeah, he's the reason I made this request, or I guess you could call him the problem in a lot of ways. All right, let's start at the beginning. Ah, Shijima-kun. I told you there's no smoking in here. Oh, shut it, will you? I apologize, Yagami-san. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine. Do you care to introduce us? This is Otoya Shijima. He's an artist associated with our talent agency. What kind of artist?
Oi,
Wait, you don't know who I am? What kind of remote mountain village are you from that you haven't heard of me? Sorry, I don't have time to watch much TV. Don't be rude, Shijima-kun. I apologize, Yagami-san. Well, don't sweat it. Why don't you take a seat, Hayama-san? So what can I do for you today? Well, it's about the performance that Shijima's going to be doing in Kamurocho. It would have been fine, but he's being hounded by a scandal of sorts. Of sorts? Well, we knew he had a bad rep when we signed him, but some of his past indiscretions have come to light in recent days. So what if I used to ride motorcycles over sidewalks with my crew and stuff? I mean, I guess we snatched a few things for shits and giggles. So, reckless endangerment and theft. Oh, come on. It was more than 10 years ago. I read online that that's past the statute of limitations. Well, you could start by at least pretending to be sorry. The timing's unfortunate, and I think the event's going to draw quite a crowd of reporters. Not performers. There's one performer. There's reporters, though. But that would ruin the whole performance, especially if he's caught by then. Well, I understand the situation, I suppose, but I still don't get how I fit in. Yes, about that. We'd like to ask you to, well, be the decoy for Shijima. Wait, what? It's simple. You dress up like me and you draw the attention of the annoying media flies away from me. Then I don't get held up by them and I can go on stage as planned. Oh, excuse me, chap. Sure. But if you haven't noticed, you and I have some very different looks going on. We've taken that into account, actually. Shijima-kun, I bought your outfit. I have to wear it right now. It'll make this go quicker. What a pain in the butt. I don't follow. He's gonna change, so just give us a second. Oh, that sub-story music stuff. Chad, it's me. This is like what I wear around the house. What in the world? Yeah, that's ArchlichArchive. He just dresses like that. He's in a new vampire drama, you see, and he'll be taking the stage in costume. I am Bram Sylvania III, and I have returned from the deepest depths of hell. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. I guess he's really into the part. He's a method actor. Oh wait, didn't you say this performance was outdoors? You gonna be okay in all that direct sunlight? I am the progenitor vampire. Sunlight cannot rend my flesh. Wait, you're not expecting me to wear this ludicrous outfit, are you? Fortunately, we are. Of course you are. Interview with a detective. All we need you to do is wear this and get the attention of the reporters. We'll make it worth your, what, 140,000? All right, I can do that. Offer unto me your pulsing blood is Bram's catchphrase, just in case. I'm not sure you're paying me enough to say that. All right, I guess it's vampire time. Time to go be a vampire. Gonna dress like this. Can I wait? Hold on. I wanted to see something real quick. You know, there's something kind of great about just starting a fight off like that. You just run at somebody full tilt. Just crack them on their head like that. Alright, we're heading the right direction. We are gonna get into another fight, though, on the way there. Oh, that sound was gross. Him smacking his head against that pylon. Blech. Who's this? Oh, it's the candy shop guy. He wants to take you to the candy shop.
No more.
Hello, friend. Thank you. Oh, that's right. That fills up my meter. So I have to wait until Brahms-sama's concert starts. Couldn't hurt to take a nap, I guess. When I wake up in a vampire costume. A normal Saturday night for me. There's a ton of media gathered in front of the venue.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san, Hayama-san. So this is still really happening. I take it.
Hi.
Of course, there's no backing out now. Okay.
Nah.
I just thought I would ask. Shijima will be arriving in a tinted car soon, but as you can see, the media are prepared to ambush him. You weren't kidding. Yes, they'll swoop in on Shijima as soon as they catch even a glimpse of him. That's why we need you, Yagami-san. You have to keep their eyes on that. You have to keep their eyes on you. Here's the Bram outfit. So this is what it feels like to sink to a new low. All right, let's put it on. The last suit you'll ever wear. Hell yeah, dude. Can I wear this the rest of the game?
Excuse me.
Hayama-san? Wow, you guys look identical. Okay, Yagami-san, let's draw the media towards you. So I have to call them over with the catchphrase? Right you are, Yagami-san. Be as dramatic as you can when you say it, please. Alright, here goes nothing. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. Huh? Oh! It's Bram-sama! Wow, they took the bait. Hey, let's go. Yeah! Us too. Hayama-san, we have to run before they catch us. Crap, I wasn't fast enough. The others will get to him before... Ah! Crap. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm surrounded. Bram-sama, do you deny the reports swirling about all the damage you and your motorcycle gang have caused? Did you steal from people too? Is it at all true? No, this isn't supposed to be happening. Yagami-san, it's come to this. Just deal with these questions as best you can.
Huh?
What? All you have to do is answer them like Bram-sama would. Like a fictional vampire. I know nothing about wood. Okay. Well, considering I'm darkness incarnate, the crimes of my past are simply practice for my future evil deeds. Practice for evil? Think upon it. If I was an upright citizen, would that not be more scandalous for a vampire? Bram-sama, incredible. Well, you can't just run away from your past. Wow, you sounded just like Bram-sama, but I think you might have gone a little overboard. This vampire thing sucks. I am the immortal vampire, above all judgment and laws by any scandals, past or present. Huh? Humanity means nothing to me. Your blood is the source of my limitless power, and I've thrived on it for centuries. I don't think that's the question I was asking. Yagami-san, you have the Bram-sama vibe down, but the timing is terrible. You're the one who told me to talk like a vampire. No more messing around. You're not off the hook just because the statute of limitations expired. That's right, Bram-sama's theft has driven entire corporations out of business? What? That's not true, is it? Are you just gonna keep dodging the responsibility? Don't expect saying sorry will solve all your problems. Oh, crap, what do I do? I shall personally apologize to each and every one of my victims. How would you even do that? That motorcycle gang rampaged all over content. Can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I will return the money. In that case, I shall atone for my sins with money. How would you pay back the people from the past then? So many fans are in such deep pain over this incident. This isn't something you could just pay your way out of. This is hurting them at the heart. At the heart, I've left my weak human heart in the deepest pit of hell. This is exhausting. I will do volunteer work. Yes, but you see, I have also considered community service. Huh? What kind? You know, consoling the elderly, picking up trash around Kamurocho, that kind of thing. Wow, Brahm-sama is going to perform for the elderly? Brahm-sama is going to pick up trash around the city? That would actually work? Are you serious about all this? Of course. A vampire who breaks his word is cursed. This could go viral. Maybe this is his chance to turn things around. Was that a bad answer? Well, it seems to be working regardless. Did I just volunteer this guy to do a bunch of community service? Huh? Yes, great. Yagami-san, it sounds like he made it into the venue just fine. I'm glad it worked out, but are these guys gonna let me go? Run away from the media. A stealthy escape. Do I have to change clothes? Well, let me do that. Huh? Where's Brahm-sama? That's weird. He was just here a second ago. You did great, Yagami-san. I'm glad it's done. Give me my money. My adoring sacrifices, thank you all for gathering here today. Now, offer unto me your pulsing blood. Ah, Brahm-sama. Phew. Glad he made it on stage. But I think you should probably know what I said. So that's what happened. You're kidding, right? Community service? Why'd you rope me into something so stupid? I think it's great, actually. Huh? This would be a very, very public way to show how sorry you are. But it sounds lame. Think about it, though. You could gain new fans and impress lapsed ones all in one fell swoop. That's true. I know. Hey, why don't we just pay this guy to do it for me? With all due respect, I'm not going to atone for your mistakes in your place. Sure, I got you into this mess, but I wouldn't have had it to if I wouldn't have had to. If you hadn't been such a punk in the past. What? Yagami-san is right, Shijima-kun. As an artist, as an adult, it's up to you to face your past and atone for it. Come on. This dude's a dork. Who wants to walk around in a vampire costume anyway? Yes, I shall not allow chaos to sow its seeds upon this beautiful world. I swear upon my immortal life that I shall atone. Ah, Brahm-sama. I'm admittedly impressed that he can just turn it on like that. Alright, give me my money, please. Thank you so much. As you can see, we're making real progress here. I just hope he'll consider what the consequences of his actions were and just move forward as a better person. I agree. Yagami-san, please don't let him discourage you from supporting Brahm-sama's journey moving forward. Oh sure, you drank enough of my blood today to make me a convert. Big fan, right here. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. Ah, Brahm-sama, I love you. Please, I need money. I need money for stuff and things. Maybe he'll let me eat here now. Welcome to the beef zone. Families coming in from all over the place. Why not expand the dessert menu? That way you'll attract more families with young kids and groups of girls. Helps give the menu a nice touch. Alright, cool. So am I eventually just gonna do the whole thing here? Hello! How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I am, just sleepy. I feel that. I feel that in my heart of hearts. I'm also pretty sleepy. I stayed up, so I streamed yesterday, and then my friend was streaming Peak last night, and wanted me to play, and I just can't say no. I can't say no to socializing in video games. So we were playing Peak, well into the wee hours of the morning. And I had to get up and go, you know, do my day job and stuff today. So I'm quite sleepy. But
Excuse me.
other than that, pretty good day. You must be Tanaka-san, the one who needed a PI?
Hi.
Yes, that makes you Yagami-san, I assume. I'm Fuyuhiko Tanaka. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. So you're hoping I can find someone, is that right? Yes, one of my employees, actually. Queen of Hearts. An employee? Yes, her name is Asami Morimiya, and she's stopped showing up to work as of last week. I see, and I assume you've exhausted all the regular ways to get in touch with her? Naturally, but it seems even her friends haven't heard anything, and she hasn't been seen at home. Not even her parents have seen her. Huh. Do you have any ideas about why she may have disappeared? Anything she may have been running from? Actually, she admitted to me that she had a stalker. Oh, well that's alarming. Yeah, she said this guy who works for one of our clients had started harassing her. But we don't have any sway over their employees, of course. There wasn't much we could do. And one day, she just didn't show up for work. Huh. And what about the stalker? If he's a client, can you give me a description or any distinctive features? No, I'm not familiar with him myself. That's too bad. I regretted not being able to help her. I'd like to meet up with her so I can apologize in person. 100,000 yen. Yeah, we can do that. Do you have any photos of Morimiya-san? That would help me out a lot.
Hi.
Of course. Here you go. Oh, and I have her cell and her email. I should give those to you, too. Yeah, I meant to ask. You said you tried contacting her, right?
Hi.
Yes, but it always rings a few times and then goes to voicemail, and no response on email either. That would mean she still has the same cell phone, and she's probably keeping it charged. If she changed her number, it wouldn't even ring. There must be a reason she's not answering. Where is she? What is she doing? Thank you very much. Okay, Okay, I have some thoughts. All right, let's see where this goes. Only problem is I don't have any warm leads. Where should I start? I guess her cell would be the best bet. I can use that to pin down her location. But how? I know who could do that. This guy, so just coming from someone who has played a lot of the Like a Dragon Yakuza games, that guy's character model is 100% like that looks like a model for like one of the thugs that you fight on the street. I think that guy might be the stalker. And he hired me to find her. If I had to guess. I missed. Whip. Backflip for style. Thank you. Gotta go to my friend at the internet cafe. Pick up the garbage.
Hey.
You got a minute? Huh? Oh, Yagibishi. What brings you here? I'm looking for someone, and all I've got is a phone number and an email. Do you think you could help me out? I could, but can you do something for me first? And what would that be? I ordered a DVD box set of this anime I'm into, but I wasn't around when they delivered it. So now it's waiting for me at a convenience store, and I've got to go pick it up. So, I see. How about you work your magic, and I'll go get your package. Oh, you read my mind, Yagami-shi. It's waiting at the Papo on Showa Street. Wait, Showa Street? Why'd you have it delivered all the way down there? I clicked the wrong address, okay? And walking down there sounds like a pain, so... Fine, I'll do it, but you're gonna take care of this for me, right? This is child's play, Yagami-shi. Here's the receipt, by the way. Key item obtained. You're a hero taking on a stupid fetch quest in an RPG, Yagami-shi. Now make haste, oh brave warrior. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's funny that they would make a reference to, like, fetch quests and stuff, because the next game in the series literally is a turn-based RPG. Right, Showa is Senryo. Showa's up. Senryo, pink, Nakamichi. Oh, it's okay. It's south. Boom, bada, bada, ba, boom, boom, ba, dam, bam, bam, bada, bada, ba, boom, bam, ba, dam, bam. My buddy's already there. You fools! Aha! The combat feels so good in this game. I'm getting used to some of the stuff still, like the mortal wounds and stuff. But they did a pretty good job of, like, I don't know, keeping it fresh. I didn't know that it kept all of my my text messages. That's kind of fun. Yeah, what was I doing? All right. There we go. I'm about to make all of that, most of that back anyway, so I can go talk to this guy down here. That's the key. You do a bunch of little errands that are all next to each other, and then you feel like you accomplished a lot.
Bring it on.
All right, get over. Come here. I love that he has a 1-inch punch. Like, that was something, like, I learned about, my dad was a big, he is, I say was, like, my dad's not still kicking around, but my dad was a big Bruce Lee fan, and, I grew up with all of, like, his movies and stuff in my house and stuff, and seeing, like, someone do, like, the 1-inch punch stuff is so fun in the game. Yagami-san, thank you for helping me out that one time. Oh yeah, how's that going anyway? I do not remember this guy. Oh yeah, how's that going? Oh, it's great. I started up a quick starter campaign and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. Now I'm gonna go jump into traffic, I guess. We look over there in the distance and may notice that construction is already happening as we speak. Oh wow, so far so good. I noticed your donation too, Yagami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me again, but you changed all that. You touched my life. Why is it not full? What else, sir? I'm not sure if I'd put it like that. Anyway, I do need to keep on gathering funds. It is a 50-story building, after all. 50 floors? Goddamn! Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We're gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure. 50 floors, though. What kind of estimates did it even make in the first place? I better get a really nice reward. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Boing. I've got so much dented carbon, and I need like this one thing. I wonder if they sell it at the pawn shop. Do you sell crafting stuff here? I also have things to sell. Shogi. Thin wire. Ooh, they do sell it. Okay. I need a bronze plate. You don't have a bronze plate. Oh, wait. Did that work? Is it that kind of bronze plate? Or am I dumb? Okay, yeah, bronze plate. And I need 2 of them. Got it. Okay, sick. That's interesting. So I guess I shouldn't just sell these immediately. Because, we can use them for crafting. I did not realize that. Alright, let's grab our buddies' anime DVDs. Hello?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna pick up a package. Here you go. Oh, sure, just a moment. Here's your order, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Alright. Tsukumo, I got your package. Thanks a ton. Can you swing it by Montai? Alright. Going back to Montai. Gonna drop off all the anime. Because my buddy loves anime. Oh, I wonder if I can push this along too. Oh, there's more people in here, maybe. Oh, the beef zone. All right, dessert menu's good. Rice refills. Why not give free refills on rice? It's yakiniku and rice go practically hand in hand. I think a lot of people would appreciate some rice in the house. Besides, wouldn't it also be better for sales if the customers filled up on rice? It's a lot cheaper than meat. All right, sick. And then I'll leave and come back, and then I'll leave and come back. I will probably be headed back down this way anyway. I just really don't want to go talk to Hattori. Hattori, if you guys remember, he is the journalist who who essentially sold us out to the Kyorei, like that other family that we're sort of dealing with. On top of the Matsugane, we're just making friends with everybody, really. But he essentially like told them how to hurt me, and then when I confronted him about it, he's like, "Oh, it's not my problem."
Hey,
here's your package, Tsukumo. Yes. Yas, Queen. You have no idea how excited I've been about this. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. But anyway, anything you have to share on your end? Oh yeah, I found this person you're looking for. Why wouldn't she bother changing her phones? Those things are like homing beacons, man. Damn, you're pretty good, you know that? Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, it seems like she got a job at the Papo on Shichifuku Street now. Come on, I have to go back to Papo? What's up with this? Yeah, you do seem to get drawn into Papo stores quite a bit, huh? It's the Papo curse, Yagamishi. All right, back to the convenience store. And that is up here. Oh, it's just a block. It's not bad. Not a big deal.
Not a wise choice.
Whoa. It's my favorite move in the game.
What a waste.
What a waste. Right. Let's go grab this, and then I guess we make our some of our money back. We can go talk to Hattori. I don't want to, but we can. What's up, dude? Do you know where I'm looking for someone? Is she in the back? How? Wait. I fuck it up. Hold on. Oh, there's two, isn't there? That's right. No, dude. I'm not meeting you at this 7-Eleven. I'm meeting you at the other one.
This again.
Ooh, you. Boink.
And stay down.
And there's just like we keep walking by friendship icons on the map, and I'm just, how many friends can you possibly expect me to make? According to Tsukumo, Morimiya-san should be here. I better start looking.
Excuse me.
Are you Asami Morimiya? Yes, I am. Who are you? I'm Takayuki Yagami. I'm a private investigator. I was hired by Fuyuhiko Tanaka to look for you. What? Tanaka-san, my manager? He hasn't been able to reach you, so he's been worried? I guess I did forget to tell him that I changed my number and email.
Hmm?
Wait, you changed them? Yes, this persistent stalker... I have found them, so I had to change them. I see. And have you given your new contact info to anyone? Only my family and my best friend. With this stalker, I'm not taking any chances. Right, you wouldn't be able to trace who leaked it. But I guess I've really worried everyone, haven't I? Can I ask if Tanaka-san was mad? I left the company pretty suddenly.
No.
Well, no. In fact, he regretted he couldn't help you out more. I see. Poor guy.
Excuse me.
Do I have permission to tell Tanaka-san where to find you? Yes, I think I owe him an apology. Well, excellent. Thank you for trusting me. But please don't tell anyone other than Tanaka-san, okay? It would be horrible if the stalker found me again. Of course, I'll be very discreet. That's that. I better get in touch with Tanaka-san. I don't think that's Tanaka. I think that's the stalker. Oh, Tanaka-san? No, Yagami-san. Any news? Yep, I found Morimiya-san. Oh, really? That's the best possible news. I've kept calling her, but it keeps going to voicemail. I was beside myself with worry. You were getting her voicemail? Yeah, if she was safe, she would have just answered her phone. Sheesh. Well, there's nothing to worry about. So, where is she? About that. Tanaka-san, can we meet up? I think it's best I tell you in person. Alright, let's meet up at the M-Side Cafe. Great, I'll see you there. Job's technically over once I tell Tanaka-san where Morimiya-san is. But I can't shake the feeling that something's off about this one. Do I report to the client? I mean, no, right? I think that guy's the stalker. I'm pretty sure that guy's the stalker. What's over here? Can't go that way because of the bus. Going the wrong way. I guess I could have a few more cakes, I suppose. Yep, and I liked the cake. It was all really good. Yep, it was all delicious. The cake was delicious. Almost full. Yep. Okay. Hey man, you're the stalker, aren't you? Thank you for this, Yagami-san. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Tanaka-san. So you managed to find Asami-kun? Where is she? Okay. Interesting that they're giving me a choice. So... Okay. I'm like... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna tell him where she is. Found her working at a convenience store on Shichifuku Street. A convenience store? So she was under my nose the whole time. Yeah, it sounded like she had regrets about how quickly she quit the company. Yagami-san, thank you for getting to the bottom of this. I'll wire you the money later. Well, no problem. Thanks for doing business. Oh, thank you. I'm so relieved. It's good to hear. Let me know if there's anything else. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, she's calling me right now, right?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, is this Yagami, the detective? Speaking. Well, you see, my name is Tanaka, and I'm hoping you can help me. Huh? Yeah, he was the... Yeah, he's the stalker. I fucking knew it. Yeah, his name is Inamoto. He's a client of our company. He's been harassing Asami-kun lately. He's actually the son of the CEO, which made things complicated, so Asami-kun quit her job. Wait, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go take care of that now. Oops. I feel like if I would have told them, I mean, I think either way we're ending up running back to that convenience store. Like, no matter what I would have done. But okay, fellas, I can't right now. Sorry. I have to help a lady. You're not gonna catch me, big boys. You're not gonna catch me. Though I've done this a couple times where I'm like, okay, I don't want to get in a fight, and I just run away. And then they follow me, like, across the whole city. Like, the fact that it's happened more than once where I, like, thought I lost them, and then I went into a building, and then a signboard went flying at my head.
Yeah.
I finally found you, Asami-chan. Can't say it was easy. I can't say it was easy. How? How'd you find out I was here? You and I are bound by the red string of fate. Our souls are intertwined. Why run from me? So, shall we adjourn to the lover's den I've prepared for us? Hey, hold up.
Huh?
You lied to me, you stalker. No, did you finally figure it out? And you call yourself a detective. Shut it. Stay away from her. Stay away from her? I'm sorry, Yagami-san, but Asami-chan and I are bound by the red string of... That's not true at all. She doesn't want to be with you. Oh, is there a QR code in here? Did I just see that flash on the wall? What are you doing? Asami, Get away from him. I'm the only one who should ever be near you. No, I hate you. Can't take a hint? Just give it. Go away. Huh? Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Hey, I said go away.
Wow, really?
Threatening man. Okay, well. There we go. Asami. It's only the start of what a guy like you is gonna face in prison. His dad's the CEO, though. He'll be out in a week. Thank you for saving me, sir. No, I don't deserve that. It's my fault that you were in this situation in the first place. Nobody could have guessed he would go to such lengths, impersonating my boss and hiring you. Well, that should take care of that. Yes, what a relief. Oh, I'm not gonna get paid now, am I?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is Asami-kun okay? Yeah, she's fine, and that bastard's been handed over to the cops. Oh, good. What a relief. Is Asami-kun there? Yes, she is. Do you mind if I spoke to her for a moment, Yagami-san? I'd like to apologize to her directly, is all. Oh, I understand. Can I ask what Tanaka-san said, Morimiya-san? He apologized, and then he asked if I would come back to work for the company. Do you think you will? I don't see why not. The stalker situation seemed resolved, after all. And he promised that if anything like this ever happens again, he'll do a better job of standing up for me. He wants to become the kind of boss who can protect his employees. That's good. That's what a good That's what a good boss does. Yeah. I don't think I ever got your name. I'm Yagami. I'm a private investigator. Well, thank you then, Yagami-san. Just trying to do my job, ma'am. And on that note, I should be going. Huh? Oh, okay then. Goodbye. She is not in here anymore. Alright. We go this way, we're gonna get caught in the... Oh, right, I can't go that way. How's the old champion district? It exploded last night. You know what? For it exploding last night, it looks fine. They really took care of business over there. All right, I am gonna have to do this fortune teller thing, I think. Okay, Koizuka-san, I made it. Well, excellent. I already have some jobs lined. Oh, this is the locksmith guy. Okay. Oh, he can make a lot of money. Alright.
Hey.
You there, there's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to sell me? Okay, I'm gonna do this just so I can walk down this road and not get interrupted every time. But I know this is one of the girls you can date, and I don't know if I want to, like, do that. And what about? A disaster will befall you. A calamity of water, to be specific. Oh, look, I've never put much stock in a fortune-telling lady. It's no fortune, it's a prophecy.
I've seen a vision.
In other words, I've seen your future. You cannot escape fate.
No one
Okay,
defies
then.
their fate.
Tread carefully. It'll happen sooner than you think. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, thanks. She probably preys on people's insecurities to lure them into whatever she's shilling. Oh. I got splashed with a puddle. Whoa, watch it! Calamity of water. Once again, my prophecy comes to fruition. Isn't that just a coincidence?
It's inevitable.
There's no such thing. All that happens is a predetermined certainty. Oh, I get it. You're in it together with the guy on the bike, right? I think I'm trying to swindle you for money. You couldn't be more wrong. I only wish to forewarn of impending doom. Yeah, alright, sure. Hey, Amane-san. Have you taken proper precaution for the black calamity that will befall you? How can I when your prophecies are so damn vague? At least give me some details. I'm sorry, but all I can see are shadows of the future. I lack the ability to decipher their exact contents. You're useless. Huh? A black jacket? Wait, what? Ah! What's his deal? That's Meguro-san, a regular of mine, an ill-fated man who's fallen victim to many, many disasters. Though my prophecies have averted the worst of them, I'm rather offended that he fails to see this. Why did he just run away from me? There's the sign of a black disaster. Your black garb must have frightened him. Poor twisted soul. He's losing his way, unable to cope with the pressure of fate. Okay, personally, I think all your negative predictions are probably just making him paranoid. There may be some truth in what you say. I can't say I'm not concerned. Good sir, I have a request. Kind of request. You follow that man and shield him from the black disaster. Okay, didn't you say your prophecies are absolute? If that's true, what could I even do? Oh, the calamity will occur. That much is certain, but that doesn't mean you can't minimize the damage. If you're prepared for a fire, does it not minimize its toll? I guess that's true. Besides, subtlety is your specialty, is it not, detective? How did you know that? It's simple, really. I need only to decipher your aura. All right, yeah. If it pays. Yeah, give me money.
I am Amane.
Hi, Amane. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you must mitigate that man's impending black disaster. Be especially wary of black objects. Am I doing it now? Alright, that guy went down. At least, okay, but now I can actually walk down the street without her stopping me to queue this thing up. So, also she's gonna give me money to follow that guy.
Guess we're doing this.
I really need to, like, look into where the other, like, if there are any other people who help you in fights. So I could get, like, a little gang going anytime I get into a brawl on the street. That would be kind of sick, actually. Okay. What's this? Black Calamity. Mahjong. Marsh. Right, let's go talk to Hattori. I've spun my wheels enough. Oh, Yagami-san, come on in. Is everything okay? You don't seem like your usual self. Huh? Oh, it's nothing really. Oh, it's right, we're friends now. So now I just get to ignore Hattori as soon as I walk in. You sure about that? And honestly, I realized why our ramen hasn't... Okay, in all honesty, I realized our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why. Well, that is a head-scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. I fucking love that sound bite. Every time it gives me, like, happy tingles every time I hear that. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish it were as simple as taste, but that's not all young people are after these days. What do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they snap a picture and share with the entire world. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite as suited for this online environment because we make it simple and traditional. And I see. I guess that's a sign of the times. And it kills me when the customers crowd around a spot just because they make a smiley face out of the fish eggs or something. And taste always wins in the end. Taste always wins in the end, right? Of course, I know that, but it's just... Then why don't you try concocting something fancy of your own? Huh? Why don't you cook up a hot new ramen designed to catch people's attention? Well, you make a decent argument, but I feel like it's almost a sin to attract customers based on visual appeal alone. Well, yeah, why not create a ramen that both looks and tastes appealing? For example, what about a ramen topped with your honey marionettes? Your bees. They're bee puppets. Honey, marinated. Chashu. That way you'll be using your tried and true ingredients in a more innovative way. Especially crafted ramen that accentuates both form and flavor. Yeah, you know what? I can do that. That's the spirit. I know what you got what it takes to make the trendiest ramen in town. Ha ha. After that, I'll get right to work. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway. Sup, idiot? How do I order ramen and ignore your ass?
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
I had a whole
Don't tell
ass
me you're using a
conversation
phone
right
camera
next to
take
you.
Pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I
Just
want to
didn't know
kill you.
sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Are you for real? He's not gonna let me. Oh my god. Hey.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san.
Yeah, fucking, I'm here to talk to your dumbass. Waste my time.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm going to hurt you.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk with him.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Kaito's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experience symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy.
Okay.
Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
I have one option.
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Yeah, I get it.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans...
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
Okay, I see. If that's true, it really would be a dream drug. But yeah,
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
unless they lied.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kaito-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
Experimenting on humans.
human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
Wait.
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed. Kaito-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kaito-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
I can't take Shono seriously. He does not look like a threat. Maybe he's you know, very frightening, like as a person, in other ways. But Shono, like I said, he looks like a sad dog. Like somebody splashed water on this poor dog.
Good stuff. Back to it. Wise choice.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just handing out. Just John Cena-ing everybody.
What a waste.
Yep, thank you. You're also welcome. Who's this from? Oh, the Kahen gang is back. Okay. That means I've got to fight. Which Kahen is closest? Back this way. Hello, thank you for filling up my meter. Fight big boy, I guess. Hey, man. I'm really tired of fighting you guys. I would take this out, actually. If I were remaking this game, we probably don't need the Kahen gang anymore. Sorry, what? No, I don't think I am. Don't do it. I warned you. Now I have to beat you with a bicycle. Yeah, I think as long as I fight... Oh my god. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
What a waste.
What a waste. Yep, thank you. Thank you for helping me. So I think Yagami is thinking what I'm thinking. And that's that the corpses, I mean, they're you know, they're Yakuza guys, whatever, but...
Yo, welcome
Oh,
back.
hi, everyone.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. What do you want me to... Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kaito not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
I guess. I don't know.
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though.
Yeah, but mice
If
and
it
people are
ended up killing
different.
someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
If Shono needed to silence those Yakuza, he might have resorted to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
Just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for
No!
once.
Okubo!
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider
All
all
right,
the
guys,
possible
all right.
options.
Look, you're both kiss
Oh,
dolls,
is
okay?
that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experimented on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
No one understands what that means. Except you and me.
What?
Kaito just
That
cracked the
incident
case.
3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy
Let's
who
go.
died,
Yeah.
Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
This is my crack team.
I
Here's
think you're
Baby
onto something.
Boy,
Say crack again.
Kaido,
think about it, Kaito-san.
there's me,
Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the
Peepaw.
center.
Peepaw.
We know
he's
for a
dead.
fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
Paul.
But what if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for 89?
All right, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Right. Wait, I have to do it again? Wait, what?
I have a few more thoughts
Okay.
about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Cue up the second cutscene. All the cat sounds also just playing.
Okay, so let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Waku?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
that's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Keep organizing the information.
So, to summarize our theory so far. It all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins?
He already is.
Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Yeah, because
Someone
of
Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could
Kyorei.
that be?
The Minister of Health. Now he's a Kazumi.
You think an active cabinet member is out hooking Shono up with Yakuza? Seriously?
I suppose the minister would have enough power.
well, he has the deal.
But I'm not sure he has the motive. Especially not for
I
such
get
a risky
okay,
move.
maybe that's
Who else do
wrong.
we have then?
Someone who could get Hamura and Shono in touch. Huh.
So it wasn't Kazumi. Kajihara?
Shigeru Kajihira, chairman of the
Kajihira.
Kajihira Group.
My bad.
I'm not so sure about that, Yagami-san.
It's not. So it's Kaito
Think
then.
about it. The murdered besides.
All right, yeah, it's Kaito.
Well, we can...
All right.
Ryusuke Kaito, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kaito would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right?
Right. I'm stupid. I forgot.
I think
I'm
you've cracked
dumb.
it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kaito.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the 89 press conference. You remember the look on Kito's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kaito to sign off on the 89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kaito proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kaito on his side. He then used Kito's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kito's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
The wet dog. The
Let's say you're right. When
The
did
sad
Shono start
boy.
using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
it's Hashki.
Probably Hashki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the Mole?
Yeah, Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
All right, Sugira is still not on board.
If you have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right?
A game
It all sounds
theory.
almost
No.
too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Why are we coming back to
Yep.
Okubo?
Already
Sugira.
proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want, but the guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura! You're way out of line, and you don't know shit!
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Okay, Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well,
Hoshino-kun,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
so why is Jester like not on board? Okay, yep. All right, so all I have to do is beat one of them, and then they don't bother me anymore. That's good. Also, what are these for? What are they? It's a material. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Genda office. Gonna have to fight these guys, I bet. Yep.
Bring it on. Really, guys?
Alright, handled that. Whoop. How much health does this guy have? What the fuck? That one was a little rough.
What a waste.
A little rough. Picking up the garbage on the ground. Hey, Genda exploded last night.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Sari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
All right, let's take a look. Other way. Huh.
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami. Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Genda-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Why did Shinpei Okubo kill Emi Terasawa if it's anyone's fault?
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emmy died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
No.
Yeah. No way I could forget.
I mean, yes.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old
Yikes.
girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
Hi, I'm here to break up the tension.
Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
Bum, 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 bum.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Thanks. Ugh, camera. before we jump in, I feel like we're gonna get into some bullshit here. So let me see if we can. Didn't I buy? I feel like I bought dodge roll, and I don't understand. I mean, I'll buy it again. It's only 100, but like, I probably should get these two. That also feels important. Okay, let's do this. Well, we cannot afford that stuff at all. Let's do that. I just saw a skill called Borderline Alcoholic. Maybe we don't give him. Maybe we don't give him Borderline Alcoholic. Maybe we don't need that ability. You know, we probably we probably don't need that ability. Yakubi doesn't need the Borderline Alcoholic ability. All right. Would you call it that? That's so.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for.
I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying...
A weasel of a man.
He did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead. Yeah, that's true. That was a big mistake.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san? Yagami-sensei! What about Emmy? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Yagami-san,
What's up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yeah, maybe the borderline alcoholic thing is
I'll
fine.
be all right. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Oh no. Well, let's go get some sushi. Ow. Banged my dick on a motorcycle. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta get another coupon. I'm loaded with coupons right now.
Good stuff.
Eh?
The bean juice has been restocked. Huh? Bean juice? Don't tell me you forgot again. Oh, no, of course not. In fact, I'm restocking it right now. Thanks for the meal. Oh, Yagami-san, please wait. Do you know what he means by bean juice? Oh, why do you keep asking me? I'm your customer, man. If I ask anyone else, they always get all mad at me, so... Geez, some chef you are. How'd you even get hired? Well, that's not what's important, Yagami-san. Please, just tell me, what does it mean by bean juice? Is it coffee? Alright. These are referring to soy sauce. It's made from fermented soybeans, and since this is a sushi restaurant, I doubt it'd be anything else. Interesting. Thanks for breaking it down like that. Moreover, you saved me from the chef's verbal assault. I'm thankful for that more than anything. Still getting the hang of things, huh? Yes, it hasn't even been a year since I started. I used to live overseas because of my parents. I even went to school there and spoke an entirely different language. This is my first time living in Japan. Oh, so that's why you haven't learned your way around the sushi bar yet. That's right. I'm not used to hearing any terminology that's different than what I know. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks again for being patient with me. I hope you come back again soon. So we do that 2 more times and that'll fill up. I don't know if there's like a reward for like making friends with people in this. Necessarily. I mean, I know it's a nice idea. You know, like it's a nice thing to do. And being nice to people is good. You know, nice is good. Wait, holy shit, did I get filled up? Are we? No, these are my... Just that one guy. All right, buddy. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money, dummy. Just him waving down people who aren't here at all. Look at all the friends we've made, though. We're actually doing a pretty solid job. Oh no, gentlemen, hello. Thank you, Wild Jackson Hot Sauce Man. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Man, that Flux Fisher is fucking incredible. What a good move. Thanks, I hardly needed you, but I'm glad you were there, buddy. Right, we're going to Tender, but we can hop in here and buy the last couple cakes, maybe? And then finish this one off. Don't have any cases waiting for us in here.
Hey.
Ooh, a new dessert. Mega Fruit Tart. I will try this Mega Fruit Tart. Thank you. Hell yeah, we didn't have to buy anything. Alright. Very good. Sick. I'm glad about that. Who is this? Someone gave such a big heart. Maybe she likes, that's somebody who like rates your like your friendship. Oh right, and I can turn in my, I'm finally in Millennium Tower without somebody with me. I can go turn in all the QR codes I found to homie over here. What's up, dude? Good job, Taka. I'm impressed you got all the propeller codes. As promised, I'll give you all the deets on how to build these new parts. Wind God Propeller. Alright, Wind God Propeller. Did I get anything else? Yep. Turbo codes. Godspeed Turbo. I probably can't make those yet. Is that all I got? Oh, the escape codes. Akashic. I'm pretty close. I think I'm almost found them all. I got all the turd motors. One more code for motors. And one more code for frames. Alright, sick. Just wondering. Alright, wow, I need a lot of stuff. Where am I going to get the materials for that? You gave me the specs and not the blueprints? My dude, what the fuck? Voluptuous woman. Wait, I can still talk to that lady? Down in the club? Do we have time to talk to the voluptuous woman? I mean, I feel like, hold on, that's just gonna be gambling, right? We need to save our money. I will talk with the voluptuous woman at some point. She doesn't have a name, so I feel, you know, I feel a little wrong. Who's left? One guy. There we go. Oh, the rough landing there.
What a waste.
I guess, you know, while I have this on, I'm just going to like a story thing to get SP. That might be good to just get like a cheap pop, you know? Like if I'm just walking into Tender here and I get... Okay, hey guys. Missed. Got him.
Really, guys?
Another play pass.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not going to be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling matches the marks on the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
Okay. Who's this?
Hello? You need something?
More or less.
Are you a fucking K-Hen gang guy? He's in the K-Hen, isn't he?
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, what was that?
Yagami-san!
Hoshino-kun, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
I can see that.
Yep. Go away, baby boy. Alright, I don't think that mattered. But the growth extract might, if I can beat this guy before it runs out. This mysterious assailant or whatever. Ah. Serious? I played a lot of these games. Oh, the Cane Man. Cane Man. What is even this fight that's happening, by the way? We're just beating the hell out of each other in the corner here. I'll just heal myself, and then back at it. Okay, I'm trying to tiger drop him now. Right, don't lunge for him immediately, Yagami. Oh. Oh, I can't Flux Fisher him. He doesn't like that combo very much, though. Hit him again. Last hit. Oh, I didn't get to do it.
Damn it.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
Yeah, I beat the shit out of that guy.
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh, yeah?
KJ Art, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJ Art.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Did I get any points? Did I get anything for fighting the man? It wasn't a particularly difficult fight, but you could reward me. Right, and that's over here. Okay, I don't know if I need that because I've not used Charging Tiger yet, but okay, I'll grab dodge roll. I guess going this way is better. It's definitely over here somewhere. Okay. The wind blowing is usually a good sign, because that's... Did I get it? Alright.
This is the Kyorei clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
Oh, this is gonna shave some years off my life.
You're a
I'm
baby.
nervous,
It's
too.
okay, buddy. Sup, fellas? I'm back.
Yagami-san. Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir. From the Genda Law Office.
Uh-huh. Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
My old friend Murase. I sure hope Murase doesn't turn up dead. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Where's Murase's off? Where's Murase at again? No, not in here. Okay, sure has a lot of phones though. Am I on the top floor? Where is Murase? This is the roof, isn't it? No, wait, there's another floor. Oh yeah, that's Murase's office. It's been so long since we've been in this building. I feel like we were just in and out of KJ art forever. Nope. Murase, I don't remember where your office is, my dude. Nope. Elevators are broken. Fellas. Oh, here we go. We got it now. Hey, Murase. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in.
What's happening?
Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now. Chairman Kajihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this talk. I asked for a massage and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of Yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Yeah, we'll have to just confront Shono. We'll have to just confront Shono about it
Judging
directly.
from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kaito.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around. And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
We going?
Let's go, boys. Or boy, I guess, just Jester's coming with us, I guess. Let's go. It's the middle of the night. This'll go well.
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
We going?
We going? Am I just gonna ask this poor girl at the front desk again? I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm trying to sneak in again.
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Do you need something more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run. Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs. Let's go, Yagami-san.
Suspicious.
Some researchers talking over there, but there's a cat somewhere.
What the?
Found it. Is that Kaito? I'm looking for Shono, though.
Hey.
Shono's shorter than that.
Hey.
This is him, right?
What the?
Oh, that's him right there.
Suspicious. What the? Found him. Looks like he's talking to Kaito.
What do we do?
Okay, let's move in.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
Nope.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
Of course. The success of AD-9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, alike. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do?
I go get him.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay. Where's Hashimoto?
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I, saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah. We just wanted to talk, too.
He has been especially busy lately. Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
Shono makes his rounds every morning?
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Suspicious. The research wing where Shono's lab is.
Why don't we just steal a keycard then? One of them gold ones.
No need to get violent. Most of those researchers are innocent. We should just sneak into the hospital and wait until morning for Shono. This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This could work. Hey. This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. Suspicious. This is the
I could look at all kinds of things.
What the? That's Director.
We don't need to go to Director Kaito's office, though, please.
This gate lead. You need to keep.
Alright.
Suspicious. Security. This is where.
So make sure we're being thorough.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's head outside. We should go scope the place out.
We get arrested.
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
No.
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. My name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Yeah. This is like Yakuza 4. We're about to get beat up by all these police officers, or these security guards at least.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam.
Wonder if I have
fight me!
a DDT ready. ADDC security guard Masako. Oh, I have. Hold on. Let me juice up real quick. Thanks. It's half of his health. There you go. That guy's gone. Oh, do I just have... Is it just happening now? I need to build up some more. Nope. I'm not letting you use that thing on me until all the other guys are gone. Sorry, boss. There you go. Move. That guy's gone. Oh. Ow! Okay, dude. Another person that I can't use my favorite move on. That's right, that wasn't too bad.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
You guys probably should have, like, combed your hair or something before you did that.
So? How's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
How did you get all the way over there, dude?
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
I'm sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
And thanks to that, Shono's escaped consequences for what he did.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC. Shono.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
I guess, but... No, you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out Shono is the real killer?
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Just slept in a garage.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
We just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further. Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Get his
Let him
ass.
get away, it's our only chance.
Do I get to chase him through the hospital? I have to fight all the... Okay, well... Oh no. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I'm fighting 100 doctors.
Shono, wait! Hold up! Sokoka! This is Shono. 30 seconds. Just get over here.
Sick, let's get these guys next. Oh yeah, we'll just team up. Or get him. That's one. Where's the last guy? There we go. The same animation.
You won't get away. Now you're fucked.
You again.
This is Shono. 3 minutes. I can't wait for 3 minutes.
Whoa! Oh! Well, there's that guy. Pop another of these, I guess. All right. Give me some room, man. Fuck. You killed my friend. Damn it. Sukira, get fucking wake the fuck up, dude. Cool. There we go. More heat action here. Shono.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying? The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this faceless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it. Instead, choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo. And you murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend. You forced your way into their
That was a
apartment
reaction.
and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun. And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why, you...
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Ooh. Love that for us. Love that for him.
Whoops. My foot slipped. How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please. I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Look, Okubo. I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say... I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
Oh. Should have done this forever ago, Yagami. Ooh. All right. Well, that's chapter 9. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to our friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'm very, 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 very much enjoying this game. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And, of course, the most important thing of all is to remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.